Okay. Here we go. We are once again back here. Back to playing this game. And hello there, Ruby. I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope you're doing well today, Ruby. Doing pretty good. That's good. Number 15, please respond. State your business. Whoa, an answer. Number 15, there are concerns that spending too long in a Pharaon may have adverse health effects. Recommend to debark for short break. Oh well, once I've reached a point I could pause this operation. Request for estimated time frame. No, but I'm positive it will be at a later time. Will that be all? Acknowledged. Right then, I'll return to my task. There's not much one can say to that. Number 7, what's wrong? Number 3, Cat, number 3! That voice, is that you, number 15? You're shut away in there again? Are you getting plenty to eat? Have you washed? Do you have a change of clothing? None of this is your concern. I can do what I want. It is my concern, though. And you know everyone's worried about you. Look, the mission's over, isn't it? You're really bugging me, so just leave me alone. The rules say do not address others in a cruel manner. I just... Number 15, please. All I'm asking is for you to show your face from time to time. If you don't, and something dreadful but hypothetical happens, then you might die all alone in there and nobody will know a thing. As if that would ever happen. But... just shut up! Alright, you know what? Fine, you win. I'll get out of this thing. You will? Really? Are your intentions truly honest? Quit repeating yourselves! At number 7, since I'm totally doing this under duress, you need to help me with something. Compliance. What do you require? I need Ouroboros over there too. What? Us? I wasn't lying before. I really can't stop this now. The data is essential. Any gaps will result in huge costs in terms of processing time. Fascinating. Do me a favor and skip to the end. Dumbass normies. At number 7, I've designated some hostiles you need to suppress. Bring me the combat data from your Pharaon when you do. I've sent you the list of targets on and the data collection plugin. Compliance. Confirming receipt. Okay, so... Oh, for the love of... So! For the love of Spark. So, that means go in number 7 and beat up some bad guys. Compliance!
We've made some new friends.
Being teased by, frets over, wishes well.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well, there's one. Bam ba da dun 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 da da dun 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 da 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 dun da 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 dun.
Is this like a rare thing?
Lagoonite.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Well,
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Let's end this quickly.
Demon
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
do 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 do. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see. I think I see.
Let's just sneak a peek. That takes care of that. This is a
Ah, there's the big guy, the millet, the
easy.
that Antol. Mamma mia, Antol. Okay, that is actually just the joke they were going with. All right. Days. Conquered. The Mamma Mia Antol.
Perfect, Sagiri. Overfall! I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Let's go them. Feel that?
It's amazing. Crimson. Hey, this
Nothing a
looks
bit of
pretty good.
teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
I can't actually. Oh, but they're not elites. All right. What a weird thing to specify. Gotta be honest. Why are you specifically non-elites?
That takes care of that. Don't just assume
That's the
they're
first one.
pushovers.
Let's end this quickly. Demon Slash!
Surprise attack. Success.
Perfect, Sagiri.
Inferno
Wait.
dance!
Heal harmony!
Slicer! Fury Reaper. Blessed
Oriole! Demon Slash! We've got them pinned down! Oh yeah! And Lance clinches it!
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Ah, there's the other one.
This is worth our time. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oriole!
I'm the one you want. Always, Noah. Prismatic ring! Inferno dance!
We've got them pinned down!
Pretty strong now. Got it all figured out.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile?
That takes care of that.
That monster just dropped some coral, didn't it?
So what's up this path here? Oh, I know what this is. We went up here before, didn't we? Yeah, we went up here for the Triton quest. Yeah, this is for the Triton quest, this was. Oh, there were two locations. That's what that is all about. All right. Man, it's one of those days, isn't it?
Dust filter engaged. Exhaust apparatus secured.
Yeah, quiet. Pretty good way of saying it.
Come on now!
Come on, big guy.
First come, first serve!
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem. Inferno!
Resident Fly.
Starts.
You did the power of Ouroboros! Too easy! Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
So this is requiring 4 of us, is it? All right.
What are you hiding, little guy? We can go up this way.
Oh. I see the issue here. Bum 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 ba da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da da dun dun da. Ah, that's now stuck in my head. Great.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Regular one or an elite? That's an elite. What we're after is this guy.
This isn't worth our time.
All right, get it over
Oh, that actually worked.
Break your ass.
How?
Just keep me going.
Demon Slayer.
We couldn't throw a rock at it, but we can auto attack it. Considering it's like 50 feet above us. That... Alright. This is a camera angle. Okay, there we go. I can actually see.
All enemies annihilated.
Right, let's push on.
target will be eliminated swiftly.
Oriole! Make this quick!
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Gale Flash!
Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni!
Daring Reaper.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh, there's literally one over here.
I should have.
Oh, that was a bit much. And it is now sandstorming.
Is that what I think it is?
Come on now.
Surprise
First
attack.
come, first
Success.
serve.
Perfect, Sagiri. Elemental discharge! Gale!
Wow, stinks.
Wait!
Overboard.
We have so much surrender before we grind We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
And that's the fourth Marin.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Lovely jabbles.
Getting kind of hungry here.
Cooley Lake.
Is that what I think it is? This could be dicey. Up to you.
Let's get it done snappy. You can be sure I'll do my part.
Oriole!
First come, first serve.
Make this quick. Show us what you got, Senna. I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Elemental discharge! We've got them pinned down. I'm getting the hang of this.
Whoa, got a rare dude
Splish splash.
Gonna blast them into next week.
Try not to waste too much effort on this.
Timing.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Gale Flash! Oriole!
Overboard. Spear point. Inferno.
Wait.
Dance.
Demon Flash! Resident Frost!
That went pretty good. 8 ion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Let's get it done snappy.
I could do this with
Da,
my...
da, 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 da.
Hit 'em over and over. Nice one,
I'm the
Uni.
one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Gale Flash! Resident Frost!
So, that is in the bag.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Hydroblast, Aquamind, and Divine Sword. Ah, so it's the stance, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what Aquamind is. Oh. Apparently I'm tired.
Unit number 7 has arrived home.
Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
Number 15. I'm listening, just going through your combat data. All dummy reactor operations normal, output coefficients converging within normal parameters. No abnormalities found. Let me just double check. Number 15, we had... Yes, fine, we're coming out now. Apparently I'm just yawning a lot. There you go, I'm out. As ordered. Happy now? Happiness confirmed, number 15. The sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. There's something weighing on you. Nothing, I just never knew you could be so concerned for others. That is... well, whatever. Something to do with me. I need rest now. Wake me up when the rations are prepared. Excuse me? Number 7. Permission to sign resignation. Okay, so it's just... I was wondering what you're actually so busy with inside the Pharaon. How to explain in a way normies would understand. I'm scanning for irregularities in the dummy reactors of all Pharaons. The dummy reactors serve as a replacement power source for the Pharaon in place of the flame clock. And their creator? The one and only number 15. Then you're the one we have to thank for the Pharaons being operational? Well, I won't lie, I had to slap these together pretty quickly. Running them is kind of risky. But without Pharaons, we won't be able to engage in combat. And that's why I had to adjust them quickly and guarantee that the power supply was adequate. If they failed during battle, we'd be dead for sure. But you have been working constantly to support us, so this does not occur. You have my gratitude, number 15. It's not like that. I just don't want people to die because of my reactors. Real convincing, mate. If you don't need me for anything else, I'm kind of pooped from pulling an all-nighter, so... Of course, rest well, number 15. The continuing function of the Pharaon units after the flame clock's destruction was thanks to number 15. He is now having himself a well-deserved rest.
Would you believe it?
Hey, I need to tell you guys something. You'll never guess, but number 15 started eating with everybody. How about that? Guess it really was worth prying him out of his Pharaon. To be fair, he only eats with us at night, but he's never once done that before. This is just fantastic. We'll have to keep this whole number 15 interaction thing going.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Helping to grow.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat? We need to lay all this
Senna
out.
and number 9. Hey, Senna, did that number 9 have some beef with you or something? What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone already knows. You do something to piss her off. No, well, I didn't mean to. We never had a proper conversation before that. Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to cull the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something. You think? I have a feeling there's more to it than that. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get too involved. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave a misunderstanding unresolved, especially seeing as she could be so openly hostile. I agree. I think we should try and talk to her again, and bring it up subtly. Contrary emotions.
Fully replenished. Moving out.
Wow. There we go. Excuse me? Huh? Who are you again? Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about number 9. Earlier, you and number 9, yeah, I guess I really riled her up somehow, huh? This might sound rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her, if at all possible. She's been really on edge lately, though I don't know what about. You mean she wasn't like that before? No, she wasn't. Do you have any idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us and try to make up with her? Huh? You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we fix whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix the whole misunderstanding with us, too. You want to get along with number 9 again, don't you? Yes, of course. If I can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do? Good question. If the other 3 notice that number 9 has been acting off, then the others must have too. Why not asking them for input, without letting number 9 know, of course? Tyon? What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. That should be... That alright with you, Senna? Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, wait, number 3. You want to come with us? Affirmative.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Wants to make up. What? Oh, nothing. There's nothing. Sorry. Huh? Are you trying to make a fool of me? Are you trying to start a fight? Oh, we're sorry. We really are. I don't think she's going to listen to you. Dear, oh dear. The move hasn't made number 9 less feisty. Oh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Number 9, you say? She's gone more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why number 8? You work together pretty often. Try the camp at Capricorn Peak. Oh, why's that? While we were there, number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, wasn't like her at all. Maybe something about that place was weighing heavily on her mind. If I recall correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Oh, well, she's always been that kind. She's always been kind of like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. We can't go right up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene. I mean, leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it. We'll protect you. It's not what I meant exactly, but thank you. You're so kind. Where do I Colony Zero used to be? Keen chicky chicky. Bum 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 ba da 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 dun dun da da dun 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 da 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 da. Huh? What's an officer's flute doing in a place like this? Ah, that's number 9's flute, no doubt about it. How do you know that? Well, if you look close to the tip, it has a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings. Even her pharaoh? Yes, only when nobody can see it though. Do you think she's been looking for this flute then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it. And that's why she sort of killed her? 9, why did you even have an officer flute in the first place? I think it's done for anyway. Someone's battered the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm sure she'd probably blow her top if we showed this to her now. You might be right. Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her. You think it can be fixed? I heard that there was an expert instrument craftsman when I trained at Keves Castle. I think the craftsman might still be at Fort Vibrus. Let's go check it. Let's go and find out. So we need to go to Fort Vibrus. Meh meh meh. And who might friends be? Are you the craftsman named Giddy Giddy? We have a request for you. Oh ho ho, friend is Offseer. Want after new flute then? No, actually, we wanted to ask if you could fix this one. Haha, me sees. Let Giddy Giddy take a little look. This flute suffered from tremendous case of battering. Can you not fix it then? Giddy Giddy can fix whatever Giddy Giddy puts mind to. However, would be much faster to just make new one, meh. Well, yes, we figured, but... Excuse me, if you don't mind, please could you just try and fix that one? Well, if friend insists on insisting, Giddy Giddy will do best. However, friends must need bring Harmony Ebony to fix this flute. Harmony Ebony? An extremely precious timber findable in Mac the Wildwood. For men such broken nest of flutes, there are no way but use natural glue made from Harmony Ebony resin. Got it. So we just need to bring some of that to you. That right. When it is found by friends, please bring back here to Giddy Giddy.
Always nice to see a new face.
I guess considering how close... Oh. Finally get to meet Giddy Giddy. Oh, I have all the Harmony Ebony I need. Oh ho ho! Giddy Giddy sees that you have found Harmony Ebony. Well then, without one more ado, Giddy Giddy shall begin repairing. Meh, reparation complete. Glossy and good as new. Thank you so much. No need to mention it, but next time, please take better care of instrument. Hey, number 9. What? Did you have nothing better to do than pile it on me just to give me lip? No, of course not. We just wanted to give you this. Ah, my flute! Oh, where did you find this? It was at the side of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No? Well, yes, but you see, Wait, what? It looks kind of prettier than it was before. It was broken when we found it, so we had it fixed for you before returning it. Was that the wrong thing to do? Number 9, are you mad at us? Am I mad? Of course not. You're the ones who should be mad. I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for that? And yet, you did this. What? Why do you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3. I'm sorry. So you are mad at me after all. Don't be an idiot. You've done so much for me. What is there to be mad about? Hey, number 3. What is it, number 9? I'm sorry for rubbing into you all those times. Huh? And thanks for fixing my flute. I'll make sure I never lose it again. Oh, number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conversation's over. Bye! I'm so glad that went well. For sure. Hopefully that resolves her misunderstanding with us too. I'll only say this once. Our beef is totally different, so don't you dream we're good now. Seriously? Don't get all up yourself just because number 7 likes you a little. Because number 7 belongs to us. So don't get the wrong idea. What the? Why this? Say, was that angry? Because to me it looked more like, yes, I think she was just plain jealous. She's just very jealous that number 7 likes Senna. Fully made up with number 9 by getting her off-series flute fixed, but number 9 still remains wary of Senna.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Seven cheers for Sagiri. She's stunning. Yes, she is stunning.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks. This reminds me.
Here's something that's been bugging me. Why did number 9 have an off-seers flute? You know what? I asked her later, actually. She said she was trying to become one. Unlike other colonies, Colony Zero never had an off-seer, apparently. So she's been trying to send on her fallen comrades herself. Wow, what a good egg, that one. Thorny demeanor notwithstanding. If she cares deeply about others, that might be exactly why she gets emotional and overwhelmed so easily. Yeah, I really, really get that. I just wish she'd open up to us a bit more. Slow and steady wins the race, Senna. You'll just have to be patient with her. Yes, I know.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Thank you ever so much. It's all thanks to you that we could patch things up with number 9. Nah, it's totally fine. It's partly because of me that she was so wound up after all. I wanted to do what I could to help. I'm sure number 9 is grateful to you all too, deep down. She's probably worrying that she was too mean right now. Probably. Hey, 6. What's up? That's Sparky number 10. I warned her not to up and leave the camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. How on Ionius did she get past him so easily? Right then. Wait a second, don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweet? All due respect, stocking fee included as standard. If desire is haggle, really dearly happy to accommodate. Really dearly hear something about goods of great antiquity that valued customers collect? That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Yeah, great shame. Really dearly look forward to next visit. Ugh.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me. Right then.
Only 0
gotta keep moving.
duties. Hey, Sagiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics, hypotheses. Are you referring to mission SLV 509? Probably? Recovering relics related to the civilization of the Old World was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties. What's the Old World? That is what Consul F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Kevis or Agnes from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that it could bring to an end to the war. Are you messing with us? Just what the spark were you recovering? Waste matter with no clear use. Paper like carbide materials. Stone objects of unclear model type. So just a bunch of rubbish then? Yeah, most of the relics we came across were like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we came across, so I also lack clear data on them. So they're shrouded in mystery. This just got kind of interesting. Identification and disposal of relics was mainly number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with number 8. Alright, let's ask number 8 about it if we get the chance. Acknowledged feelings.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? Why? What? Okay, I was very confused. For some reason, the category for the stream had become cars and vehicles. I mean, technically the Ferron, but also what? Ow. Need something? Oh, it's not that important, but Sagiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when. Ah, we found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brains if you don't mind. We just wrote whatever we found right there on the spot, no exceptions. Really? That was the job. There was nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else. I see. Well, that sure does suck, but no worries. Why are you asking about this now? No big reason, I guess. I was just curious. You were just curious. Is that really all? Yeah, no ulterior motives. Understood. Follow me. Wait a second. Don't speed off like that. There's something I want to show you in the storehouse. Queen's carves this guy's a mystery to me. I wonder what he wants to show us. Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Bum 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 number one. Do 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 do. I just realized I haven't actually changed clothing. You get to do that. Put you in that, put you in Sword Fighter. You get Medic Gunner. And you get Zephyr. Over here. What is this? It's a super dirty piece of wood. So this is what you wanted to show us? This is apparently called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered. Ah, I remember paintings. So this is one of those, huh? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? According to Console F, this painting depicts a threat to world order. Then I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. I was wondering what this painting must depict to make the console tell me all of that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind closed doors. You little thief! I'm taking a shiny to you now. Now I see. You wanted to know if we were going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows of this here is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10's been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently, we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Indeed, I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but I was wondering if you'd do it for me. Us? Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Well, aren't you a conscientious worker? Guess I don't mind taking it for you. You have my gratitude. Number 8 tried to blend in with the people in the city. First, you must link up with her. Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right? Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I do not know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but the painting comes back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you all. Grubby painting.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Share a secret.
Ow!
And number 10. Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for? We're here at number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing? Oh, it's Colony Zero stock disguise. It's Colony Zero stock disguise for use when going undercover. I'm surprised that your colony had military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah, anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation? Yeah, we're all caught up. We brought the painting just like we were asked. Roger that. Okay, follow me. Where are we going? To the person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. That's a lot of optimism there. Well, all we can do is press on. Let's go. I'll guide you there. After me, please. Taking a very slow walk. Can you please hurry up? Brunel. Number 1 Sentai Gojuja. I don't know. As I said, that song's been stuck in my head. I like how it's like we've got Sagiri with us, so it's just a giant robot following her. I hope you'll flatten Mobius once and for all, but you're not allowed to die in the process, okay? Absolutely no dying, okay? Ah, Leanne. Well, hello there, kids. Fancy running into you like this. Leanne? What's going on here? Hell, you know each other already. Mega! Looks like I was right to bring you along. Is this really the painting repair person? The name we know was... I know what you're going to say. Just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Leanne. I've never seen you around here before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago now. You've got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Oh, wow, look at this. This is a fine specimen you got here. That painting, eh? Looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid. Do you think you could fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt with it from it with a special solvent. Then I'll need the same paints and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and the pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuffier! Thank you very much, Miss Leanne. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that you youngsters still have some interesting culture these days. Where can we find the things you need? The Metessia resin I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Mactha Wildwood. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7-hue seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters called Ottils in the Candesia region have been known to hoard such shells. Find the shells yourself will be hard. It might seem cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some Ottils and take their shells. Roger that, so we need Metessia resin and 7-hue seashells. Oh, to be young and spry. Add some pep in your step, Ouroboros. I'll stay and check that. Yeah, you best take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. So esteemed personages of Kevis enjoy paintings too. Well, I would not have dreamed. Skill is second to nothing too. Well, frankly surprised. What friends divulged to Well, name of great artist? The artist's name is Stefan. How his name is committed to memory. How fortunate to have made such friend.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Great artist. Oh, Stefan even has a beret. I don't remember pointing that out before. Hi, Van. So the Conservatives are starting to reach a consensus, are they? I sort of knew this would happen, but they've yet to converge on a realistic proposal. Garrett's not giving straight answers either. It seems we have no choice but to entrust the future to the Elder and Ouroboros. So please, protect the city, and all of us within it. Yes, of course, we promise. Oh, friends maybe come to sell profit? Well, I was willing to pay 200,000 G for it. So if we ever strap for cash and need we can, well, get 200,000 G from there. Number one. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da.
Like water off a Flammy's back.
So monsters even fight among themselves.
I could not really hear what she said then, but I'm assuming it was something. You know what? We can have a go at that thing after we grab the item. Go, winner, number one. Go, winner, number one.
Man, finally.
Ah, I'm so glad we found it.
Whoa. Hey, this one means business.
Demon Blast! Show us what you got, Senna! Gale Slap! I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint. Fury
Wait.
Reaper. Water Lily. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
There's tough, and there's tough. Looks risky, but we've got this.
I've got our backs, no matter who comes knocking.
Everybody laying
Everyone, get rid of the small fry.
Unstoppable. I'll get you shipshape in no time. I don't.
What? Why am I being targeted? Target Tyon for Pete's sake.
No complaints. I'm sorry. Unstoppable. Senna, wake up.
For goodness sake.
I still have. Did I read things wrong? Tyon, you can't fall here.
I should have done more.
I'll get you up in a
I
sec.
don't want to die. I'll
Well, this isn't going anywhere.
shape in no time.
Ugh. All right then.
Do exactly as I say.
Big responsibility. I'll do my best.
Are they fighting each other? Rude.
Come on, it's only 2 levels above us.
The perfect solution. I won't let any of you die.
Target will be terminated with extreme prejudice.
Demon Slayer! Wait! Gale, make this quick!
Can't let you kill me, Noah.
Okay, how?
I'll get you up in a sec. Heal harmony.
Everyone healed up?
That should give
No
us a leg up.
complaints?
Feel that? Oh yeah!
The strength! It's amazing! Fury Reaper. You guys, I'll get you shipshape in no time.
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Tyon. I thought I was unstoppable.
I'll get you up in a sec. Fun's only just
Noah,
starting.
Well,
I
within
believe in you.
touch me.
Way too much fun. Give us a smile, Senna. Aftergirl. Thanks. I'm fine now.
Overfall!
Redemption.
Advanced cool down.
Well within tolerance.
You stay on
Everyone
guard
healed
for
up?
now.
No complaints?
Cheers for that.
Aerial slap!
Right. Pressure advantage.
Keep it up, Neo. Heal harmony.
Divine sword. Apple. Pressure advantage.
Keep it up.
Here we go.
More than
Time
capable.
to really go for it.
Observe my strategy.
Vicious venom.
Mission accepted.
Down you go.
I'll follow your lead.
This'll end it.
To the skies. 120.
Capable of action. In pursuit. I just
Back in action.
I'll make this.
There we go. We got 150. Beautiful.
Take this.
Check out what I've got in mind.
How's this? All right.
Brave assault.
Allow me.
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
161.
Leave it to uni.
Pinion primed.
First dibs.
Oh, ha, ha. Oh yeah, that bonus damage on those enemies is really good.
Offensive tactics initiated.
Heroic chain.
It ain't over yet. How about this?
Cool.
This is the one. I'll make
Grand design.
Engaging in first strike.
I'll follow your lead.
Grant everyone an attack up buff.
Here's the finisher.
Blessed egg.
Give that a nice max. And this is gonna overkill, I'm pretty darn sure. Inferno Dance! Yep, overkill.
again. Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
Here you go.
Just making sure.
Did I actually have a thing ready for this? Oh yes I did. No I didn't. I didn't have Soul Hack ready.
Get ready.
Oops. Alright, we're gonna have to do that again.
This shouldn't be as grueling as last time. The perfect
one's not
solution.
bad,
Let
sir.
your guard down for a
Shall we
second.
tango? Recommend commitment of all available assets.
Soaring tempest.
Higher cost.
Dragon snarl.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint.
You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more?
Resonant flag.
Inferno dip. Now's the chance.
Perfect time. You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust. We can do this.
It's amazing.
Oof.
This is bad.
Elemental discharge!
Come on, get up. Repair is complete.
We are more
Let's
than
do it.
capable.
Everyone's ready?
How's this for a plan?
Yes.
Mission
Alright, Vicious Venom. Topple.
Me next.
This'll
Launch.
Request permission to pursue. In pursuit.
observe my strategy. How's this for a plan? I'll make this work.
Let's make it quick then.
Only
Summon elementals.
I can follow that up.
this'll end it. Keep hitting hard. Take this.
Hit them where they least expect.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I just thought of a great idea. Do you think this plan might work? Great. Everyone get ready. Engaging in first strike.
That's some extra.
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
94 for 180.
You rose against us. How about something like this? Too right to pick mine.
It's basically the exact same order that it happened last time.
Only I can keep them occupied.
I'll follow your lead.
This'll end it.
Any last words?
This is the one. I'll make this work.
The power of the grand design.
Engaging in first strike.
Fury Reaper.
I'll follow your lead.
Time for the big dish out as much as I can.
Oh boy, that was a lot of damage. And it KO'd the other one as well. Ha!
Again. Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
La da 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 da.
Just making sure. Yes, we beat him.
Now that's teamwork.
Soul hacked. Enemy art. Mini storm.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being... careless?
Llynyddr. So Llynyddr. Is that would actually be pronounced?
Hey,
The outcome is patently clear.
target will be eliminated swiftly.
Gale Slash!
Efficiency.
I'll keep on working. Wait! Perfect, Fury.
Oriole!
Conquered!
Great stuff, Noah! Overfall!
Punch Demon Slayer!
No,
We're
no, no!
unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Oh!
Harvesting Ethersphere.
I'm reading another Ethersphere.
We'd best use it to enhance Eno's skills.
We've barely scratched the surface of this of the Candesia region. Granted, 90% of it is ocean, but still, it's definitely the biggest region. Hence why they give you a giant boat.
Whoa, what's
Is
with
that
one?
bottle breaking clams? This was a nice fight.
The outcome is patently clear.
All right, get it over with. I'll keep on pelting them. Nice move, Kyle. Wait! Stop! Keep it up, Senna!
All enemies annihilated.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
I'll make this quick.
Can't let you do
We're unstoppable with you around,
That
Senna.
was spectacular.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Good thing we found this.
I can't even call this practice.
That's right. Let's make it quick.
Demon Slayer!
Dragon snarl.
Demon Slayer.
Inferno tail. Freaking
Elemental
blaster.
discharge!
Water lily.
That is a big Ottil.
Drink. It's amazing.
Wait!
Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Appreciate it.
Demon! I'm the one you want.
Things are building up. It's amazing.
Overfall!
Oriole! Break!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Whee! Phew, it's warm. Gigi? Azalea become cheery. This make Gigi cheery too. But now Azalea don't have so much time for Gigi. This particular sadness hard to foresee. There you go. Did you bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Of course, of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand around here waiting. I'll stay here on standby then. I'll bring the painting back to the prison camp once it's finished. Okay, gotcha. We'll head on back then. In that case, might help me carry all this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Do 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 do. Number 3 told me that it's all thanks to your help that I got my flute back. Doesn't change the fact that I don't like you hogging number 7 all to yourself, though. I guess I'm grateful to you on this one singular occasion. I'm so glad. I suppose it's more like what actually it's supposed to be. Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired. Where's the pet? My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then. Huh. It's a family. That's... So this is what made Console F call it a threat to world order. I don't really get it. I wasn't imagining something much nastier. Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Yeah, it makes me feel all warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me. Huh? What's wrong? Oh dear, are you crying, number 8? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony Zero? Huh? What sort of question is that? Why all of a sudden? We were fighting just to erase their existence from the world? Was our mission just to destroy the happiness of whoever's in this painting? Can we really excuse such a horrible thing? Oh, number 8. Did Colony Zero, did we even need to be born at all? Hey now, hold on! It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But, number 10. It may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them. All of it. We can protect them. Do you think we can change from how we've been up until now? I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. I see. So, number 7 has been doing this for us all this time? I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was dangerous. At least a little bit. Yeah, me too, Mimi. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Lian kindly gave this painting a name for us. A name? What do you mean? Apparently, all paintings have to have a title, although usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Lian give it then? Okay, well, don't really get what it means, but she called it siblings. After hanging up the restored painting in the prison camp, the party see the children depicted in it and feel a sense of both calm and wonder. You wanna know how I knew that number 8 was hiding a relic? Well, we were on the same task for starters, but to tell the truth, he's really easy to read. His face says it all. Really? I always thought he seemed like a it seems like he just has a sulky look on his face to me. Haha, you need some more practice then.
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Sagiri?
Affirmative. Adaptation to environment is proceeding favorably.
still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay?
Actually, may I make one request?
Of course. What is it?
Senna, your
My what?
your onigiri. I'd like to, for everyone in the colony.
Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before.
Before we came here, we suffered much hardship. At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something.
Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you want the onigiri? There are lots of foods that are much nicer.
I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Senna? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again.
Sagiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri.
Oh, thanks, Sagiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, number 6?
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Senna, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report. Now then, number 6, please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Pharaons in Colony 0 is a total of 7, and the Pharaon ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Kevus and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements. Number 6?
Number 7, I ask for your calm. While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
The identification number was for unit number 13.
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation. However, I decided that you should be appraised of the situation, number 7. I know it's been on your mind ever since she disappeared.
Thank you.
This concludes the report. Looking forward to this onigiri, or what have you.
Hey, Sagiri, all done?
Affirmative. Unit number 7 is ready to depart on command.
Someone sounds eager. Well then, shall we hit the road?
If she is indeed alive, I should have felt the connection. But at this moment, I feel nothing. Is it really you? Number 13?
That's a different speaking style than what she usually has.
Okie dokie, to Colony Lambda.
Compliance.
Something she reserved specifically for her inner monologue and maybe talking to 13. Oops.
I'm your guy.
Hey, it's you guys again. What are you up to today? Do you have any myth rice? Actually, ideally we need kind of a lot. I'm terribly sorry to disappoint, but our stores are currently empty. Oh, really? That's a shame. When we came by last time, didn't you imply you had considerable stockpiles? Well, to be honest, it's not just myth rice we're lacking. Recently we've been having quite a few instances of shipments being attacked. Food, Levinus parts, you name it. We're probably short on it. Well, that sounds like a bigger problem than you'd normally encounter. What about your escort units? Surely they accompany your transports? Yeah, of course, they certainly should have done. But maybe you should talk to the Chief of Logistics for details.
Right, so, bit of a dead end with the myth rice. What do we do now, Senna?
Yeah, that's one thing, but...
Senna?
Something wrong, Sagiri?
Perhaps it is advisable to put the search for Mythrice on hold and focus our efforts on these attack incidents.
Huh?
I am inferring from past behavior patterns. This course of action is congruent with your actions I observed up to this point.
Ah. Sounds like she's got you clocked, love. Doubt you can get out of this one even if you wanted, which you probably don't.
Yeah, you're right. Sagiri's got it in one. Let's capture the crooks that attacked the transports and get back the stolen Mythrice.
Compliance.
All right. Now that that's decided, where should we begin?
We ought to talk to the logistics chief that our contact mentioned. They may know more about the assailants.
I suppose what Koji did. Yeah, I've been hearing all kinds of talk about that. Seems like the times are changing here in our colony as well. If you have the colony's interests at heart, then surely you have to understand that Koji's got the right idea here. Darn, that didn't work. All I do is fight, so it's probably good for me to be subject to a few rules and regulations. Well, sure, but me and the guys at Logistics are getting fed up with how bloated the peacetime bureaucracy is. We're working with other colonies and we get more on our plate, but we still got all this red tape. Throughput's important.
This sounds pretty serious.
Picking up more quest stuff.
Excuse me, can we talk to you for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. What can I... Ah! What? Why is that inside the colony? How did it infiltrate us?
Hey, hang on. What's gotten into you?
Don't act dumb. That's the Levinus that attacked us, isn't it?
What?
Wait, what are you saying? You think the person who attacked the transport was...
No, you got it all wrong. We haven't done anything, and Sagiri's been...
Senna, breathe.
But this guy's...
So just to confirm, the Levinus, or whatever it is you saw, are you certain it was the same as this machine?
What? I just told you, didn't... No, hang on. Now that I look closely, maybe it's not quite the same. Oh, and anyway, aren't you Commander Izzard's friends?
Yes. Yes, we are. Have you calmed down now? Can we talk peacefully?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just this Levnis, it freaked me out.
We are investigating this matter. For the benefit of ascertaining the culprit, we request information sharing.
In that case, you should speak to Sergeant Tonya. She's been assigned to the investigation. If you're willing to lend us a hand, she should be your first port of call. I imagine she'll have gotten some information by now. I hope it'll prove useful to you.
Hey, say now, what the spark is going on here?
Don't worry, Sagiri. We all trust you.
You said it. It can't have been the others from Colony Zero either, I'm sure.
If we are to ascertain the truth, I believe that all possibilities must be considered.
In other words, we don't know enough yet to conclude that the culprit was a Pharaon, right?
Indeed.
That's right. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We must. Is it coincidence? Or is it her?
Whitby. Tonya.
The logistics chief told me you were coming. You wanted to talk about the attacker?
Whitby said you might have some clue.
I'll be honest, we don't really know anything about that Levnis's whereabouts yet. However, it seems that there may have been a similar incident involving goods stolen by a Levnis at Colony 4.
Your guess is that the perpetrator of the Colony 4 attack was the same person who was responsible here?
Yeah, I think they might be.
Really, though? That's a long way to go.
If nothing is done, other colonies may also suffer losses to goods and material. I was hoping you guys would be able to visit Colony 4 and investigate matters on the ground.
Why us? What's wrong with you lot handling it?
If we Agnians did anything like that publicly, we would arouse lots of suspicion.
Especially immediately after getting raided.
Yeah, exactly. It would be hard for us to investigate any further. But also, since I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy with the Colony 4 folks...
Yes, I see your point. Guess we're in the best position to take this on. All right, we'll take a look.
Before we depart, I request a quick confirmation. The Levnis that attacked the transport, was it similar to this unit?
If I remember correctly, I think they could be the same model.
Understood. Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems we could conclude that the perpetrator of the attack on the transport was a Pharaon after all.
Tyon, mate, pal. You always know exactly what to say.
Just stating the facts. Regardless, no matter if it's a Pharaon or an as yet unknown Levnis model, the real problem lies elsewhere. What's important is who was piloting it.
Number 13.
Are we gonna like this?
I have information to offer. Probability is high that the objective is a Pharaon. Assuming that is correct, I believe I may have knowledge of the operator's identity.
Whoa, really? But all the folks from Colony Zero were accounted for.
Several years ago, a soldier went missing in action after an accident during a mission. That was number 13, the operator of Pharaon Unit number 13.
I see.
At the time, neither the husk nor the Pharaon were recovered, leading to number 13 being declared killed in the line of duty.
But you're saying it's possible she's still alive somewhere today? Is that it?
If number 13 got separated from her comrades, no wonder she'd be pushed to steal supplies in order to survive.
I have no proof for the conjecture. However, if number 13 truly is alive, then this time around, I will be sure to...
Sagiri, have you been worrying about this ever since we talked to Whitby?
All right. It looks like we've got one more objective to add to the list.
Righto, to bring number 13 back to safety. Sound about right, Sagiri?
Yes, Senna.
All right then, time to head to Colony 4 and look for clues, just like Tonya said.
Alright.
I hope there's some clue in Colony 4 about where to find number 13.
Yes.
There we are. Maxi.
Ah, you guys. Hi there. Could you keep it brief? I'm kind of snowed under.
Then we'll get right to it. Someone hit one of your transports, yeah?
What? Where'd you hear that? Oh, whatever. At least it will be quick. Remember before, when a secret messenger we sent to our allies got attacked? The same Levnis from that time showed up again, only this time it went after... Well, you already know.
Do you have anything that might help us track them?
Oh, you guys are tracking them too?
Yeah, for a few reasons. You want to let us handle your side of it as well?
Sure, since you ask so nicely.
Cheers, Maxi. We owe you. And sorry for the hassle.
Nah, don't mention it. This isn't the time for personal feelings. Best focus on resolving the matter at hand. According to my info, the attack took place around the border between here and the Danar Desert. If you search every nook and cranny thereabouts, you might find something.
Understood. Then we'll have to go do just that.
I'm sure it goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Be real sparking careful. Oh, and good luck.
Yes, we do have to be real sparking careful, don't we?
Detecting a faint energy signature.
We'll be done in a blink.
Threat level minimal.
First come, first serve.
Show us what you got, Senna. And Lance clinches it.
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Now we can make Eno even more champy.
Detecting a faint energy signature.
Levnis wreckage.
There are crucial parts missing. Perhaps someone was trying to repurpose them.
More importantly, there's nothing else here. Did we come here for nothing?
Evidence of Pharaon activity detected.
Huh? What? Where?
Visual sensors have detected residual flame clock energy. Its signature is unique to mobile armored units utilizing a flame clock for propulsion.
Wow, you can find stuff like that. Nifty.
The trail leads in the direction of the desert. Pursuit is currently possible and advised.
Then let's go after them, Sagiri.
Compliance.
Oh. Instead of the usual footprints, we've got an energy trail. Neat. Do 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 do. Oh, we went down here earlier. Yep, and we found this.
A door? What's it doing in a place like this?
Doesn't want to open. What do we do?
Aha! Sounds like a job for lads. Dinky door like this? All I need is a bit of a running start.
Interfacing with security seal. Entering override code. Clear. Entry lock has been released.
Oh. Cool. Cheers.
Might be a bit late to ask, but since we're about to meet this number 13, what kind of person is she?
Number 13 was the foremost Pharaon pilot in Colony Zero. In terms of pure battle prowess, she exceeds my own.
If she attacks us before we can explain the situation, things might go badly for us.
That will not be an issue. Number 13 will respond to me.
You've got a lot of trust in her.
Yes, I am sure she will understand.
Cool. Well then, what say we get this Tira reunion underway?
Sweet, let's poke around.
Well, in we go.
Good thing we found this.
Just a very big pit.
How far does this thing go?
Number 13 will be ahead. Objective confirmed ahead. We have no hostile intentions. Please disengage optical camouflage. Receiving unrecognized ID. Pharaon unit. Number 13.
So, it is her.
13! Number 7?
Huh? Sagiri!
Please, I need some time.
Okay.
13.
Number 7! Oh, I don't believe it. It's really you. It's been so long, Number 7. I thought I'd never ever see you again.
Agreed. 13. I should have realized this sooner. If I had, this wouldn't have...
No! Don't worry a bit. Anyway, it wasn't all terrible for me. I mean, I almost died. And I was alone for ages. But it's all been worth it. I finally realized something.
And what is that?
All of us Pharaon pilots, from the moment we were born, we didn't actually have to follow any of the orders we were given. We only thought we did. Do you understand? But it wasn't true in the slightest. See for yourself. Nobody gives me any orders, but I'm still able to survive like this, right?
In other words, you have learned how to issue orders to yourself.
What a weird way to put it. But yeah, maybe you could say that. From this point on, all of us can run free. Live life just how we want to. So come on, Number 7. Let's you and me go on a rampage together. Spread mayhem to the entire world. Please?
Huh?
All the things and people that made us what we are now. Now it's our turn to do with them as we like. We can loot and steal. We can smash and burn. We can even murder. right? Doesn't that just give you chills, number 7? You're with me, right, number 7? You've gotta be!
The 13? What are you talking about?
Wait. What are you talking about? What's wrong? You've always understood me, number 7.
That is...
Oh no. How very strange. I don't seem to understand you either. Before now, I always understood everything about you, number 7.
13, I'm Sagiri now. Please, listen.
Sagiri? What is a Sagiri? Number 7? You're number 7! Seriously, what's gotten into you?
What about you?
I see. Now it makes sense. Now I understand why the connection between us has up and disappeared.
13.
What do you mean? I and number 7 have always been together. But, well, things change, right? I can see that your heart belongs over there now. Sorry, Sagiri, but this is something I can't ignore.
Senna. Negative.
She's coming! In the Pharaon! Now!
Understood.
Crimson Pharaon. Number 13. Turns out that she's also freed herself from Mobius, but she hasn't taken it like anyone thinks she really should have. She's using it as an excuse to essentially try and murder everyone. She has basically lost the plot, yes. But that's an apt way of putting it.
Well within tolerance. Stay on guard for now. I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks!
Wait! Give it up!
What? Why? Oh, Vector!
Attachment located. I can see the
You see?
I'll get you up in a sec.
Number 7? Not as evil as you look. I have to keep the team together!
You still with me?
I thought I was...
Ow.
Look at you!
I'll get you up in a sec. There's spark in me yet. I'm the one you want. Thanks. What? Wait.
How about this?
Looking good.
Hold on a little longer. Not as evil as you look, are you? Noah! Noah, I believe in you. Look at you.
This. Well within
Here we go, Lance. What are you right now? Stop this one.
This.
Number 7.
Well within tolerance. I need you, Mio. Are you ready, Uni? Take it to them. Now we'll bring them
Not
to
as
their
evil
knees.
as you look, are you? Let's just do it. Cut. Oh. Viral vector. Just
You won't get away.
Seventh edge. Let's just do it. I don't think I can go much further. So focus in the back.
Going in. We're near our limit.
Combine it. Try. No escape. Executing art.
I'll show you. I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks. Not as evil as you. Seventh edge. Come on now.
You won't get away. I'll show you.
No escape.
Eat this.
How
And down.
I am begging you. Please, come with me. Everyone is waiting for you. 13. Let us go home. Home? Where's that? Huh? Where can I go back to? Where am I supposed to go? 13. You will always... Don't you get it, number 7? From the very start, there's never been a place for us in this world. That's why I wanted to make one. And to do that, everything else must first be torn down. We have to burn this world that Mobius loves so much, down to the ground, then take back all that they stole from us. Is that why you attacked and pillaged the colony units? Keep on doing that, and you only create more enemies. And for what? So I was right about you. You don't understand me after all, number 7. I am sorry, 13. What for? I thought, of all people, you would surely understand my reasoning. But by doing that, I over-relied on the connection I thought we had, and neglected to pay attention to the real you. I failed to consider how deeply you must have felt about us, and now I have lost you. Listen, please, 13. This world, it is not as cruel and heartless as you have thought. There are people, even outside of Colony Zero, who accepted me as Sagiri, as their own. And if that is true, there must be a place we can call home. You really have changed. I don't think the old number 7 would ever say something like that. Since I and the others have changed, it would follow that the world itself may also change. Or do you think that reasoning is false, 13? Oh, you really are something else, number 7. Who but you would think of others so much? On the day that you disappeared, number 13, I made a decision. Even if my fate was to run down my clock to the last, I would defend every last person in Colony Zero. I see. Isn't it funny? I had the same idea and tried my hardest to achieve it. That is precisely why, if our roles were reversed, I would have chosen just as you have. You may well have. I suppose we aren't so different after all. Yes, and we are connected, now and forever. That's right. Well then, I feel relieved. 13, wait.
He's fled.
A dead end.
We had the entrance covered. There shouldn't have been any other way through.
Sparks. You don't think she jumped off from here, do you?
No, 13 is alive. You can tell? Number 13 and I have had a connection since the moment of birth. A connection? I would conjecture it to be a phenomenon akin to telepathy. My sense of it had been severed after she disappeared, but now I can feel number 13's existence clearly, once again.
Could it be connected somehow to you and her being so similar?
That is unclear. However, there may be some kind of causal connection between the two.
Ah, mystery upon mystery.
It would be good to meet her again.
I guess we'll have to make enough onigiri for one more person next time.
I would like that. And I conjecture number 13 would too.
Well, we've come a long way on our quest to make some rice balls.
After all that effort, I bet Senna's onigiri will taste that much better.
Mimi, I don't really need the extra pressure.
You know what does need pressure? The myth rice. Let's grab what was stolen and skedaddle.
Yeah. We should give the good news to Colonies 4 and Lambda while we're at it.
Yes.
go losing that.
Oh, that is the command. Whoops! So number 13 fled. I like how every time someone new from Colony Zero has come up, you're thinking, will they speak the exact same cadence? No. They all have individual ways of speaking. It's just Sagiri has that specific way of talking. Yep, Sagiri is just Sagiri.
That was a lot of squeezing.
Thank you for your efforts. Everyone is exceedingly grateful.
It's a bit of a shock to me that the Onigiri were a hit with the others, not just you. It's given me a kick in the butt. Maybe I should go ahead and learn to cook properly.
Is that something you want to do, Senna?
When you put it like that, I guess maybe that's a bit much.
Is that so? Senna? I would like to create a new colony.
A new colony? So, you mean different from Colony Zero?
Yes. It would be a place where we would not have to hurt others and steal to live. Where, even if we go far away, we'll have a place to come back to. A colony we can all call home. That's what I want to make.
I see. Sounds to me, you've finally found your calling.
If I had not met you, Ouroboros, I would have remained number 7. Would not have reconciled with 13. I might even have had to harm her. My comrades and I can exist in this way because of what you and the others have done. Therefore, thank you, Senna.
Having been reunited with number 13, Senna finally saw the path she must take. Oh, sorry. Having been reunited with number 13, Sagiri finally saw the path she must take. She will be ever thankful to Senna for her kindness. Class limit removed. Number 13 was what you would call a commander in the other colonies. She was number 7's predecessor. She showed a little defiance towards the console, and sure, she could be scary at times, but she was a good caring leader. Caring, huh? I was hoping number 13 would return to us, but perhaps it's enough to know that she's alive. Invisible bond. Can I just say, something that I've seen touted a little bit around this game is that Sagiri's Ascension quest was just as much Senna's, was much more focused on Senna than Senna's own Ascension quest. Number 7. Hey, number 7, are you listening? Apologies, number 6. What do you need of me? You don't seem like yourself, number 7. Are you feeling okay? Affirmative. Condition green. I am completely fine. Maybe it's a little late for this, but perhaps from now I should call you Sagiri instead of number 7. I do not mind either way. Won't be so sure of that. I called you number 7, and for a moment you didn't even respond. That's proof enough. If we were in combat just now, how do you think things would turn out? Don't need to say more. I have no counter-argument. Honestly, I don't understand this whole name concept, but I'll leave the decision to you. Compliance. I will give it my consideration. Huh? The name's Sagiri.
Got it all memorized.
That round white food, is that what you call onigiri? I was surprised when I tried it, as in, it wasn't completely awful. You better make some again. Yeah, will do. Though, can you give them a bit of a sweet? Make them a bit sweeter next time? I got a sweet tooth, you see. You're asking for sugar in place of salt? You out of your mind? I mean, you don't have to put sugar in place of salt. You can fill it up with something sweet, like, I don't know, fruit, like some jam or something? You could probably make jam. You could probably easily make jam out of all the fruits around. We've got a metric butt ton of them, so we could probably make jam. Or even just like a fruit paste. Leave it inside. Probably be sweet. I don't know, I'm just reminded of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX episode where they actually called them rice balls. I'm pretty sure they did anyway. Like, they just had them there and they called them rice balls. I don't know if the fillings were exactly correct, but from what it sounded like something that they'd actually put in rice balls. I think it was like strawberry, chocolate, and something else.
Group chat first, right?
Senna, once again, I wish to make a request. A request? To me? Affirmative. You are uniquely qualified to fulfill it. It sounds so formal. I gotta admit, I'm kind of nervous. Goes to show how much she trusts you, innit? So what you need? I request assistance in devising what you call names. Names? For who? Or what? Number 7, number 6, number 3, number 15, all the members of Colony Zero. Similar to Sagiri, I mean, me. They should have names, not identification numbers. Oh! As you know, the soldiers of Colony Zero are unfamiliar with the concept of names. As components required to operate Ferrons, we did not have the luxury to question such things. Oh, Sagiri. But when you, Senna, told me that Sagiri could give number 7 orders, the moment I reconfigured from number 7 to Sagiri, I realized there had been an error in my thinking. I began to confront the simple fact that we are human. And that's why you want names for everybody. If everyone can acquire names and become more human, they could feel the same as I do. If we do that, perhaps our colony can forge a better path than the one it is currently on. Aww. Will you do this for me, Senna? When you put it like that, I'd love to be... Well, absolutely, but what? What's up? I mean, it's kind of a huge responsibility. I have to think about it real carefully. This isn't like you, Senna. What happened to the gusto with which you invented the name Sagiri? I'm just thinking about Sagiri a lot, and the name just sort of popped into my head. Anyway, Sagiri, I'll give it a good hard think, so can you give me a little time? Of course, you have my gratitude, Senna. Why don't we take this opportunity to look back on everything that's happened so far? The people at Colony Zero have been through a lot. It might help you come up with names. Oh yeah, good point, Mimi. Let's go do that then. With all that's been going on, we might as well take a stroll around the prison. They'll come up with something. Compliance, I will accompany you. New names.
Right then, should we get a move on?
I received a report on this relic from number 10. It recommended me of how we got it. It reminded me of how we got it restored in accordance with number 8's wishes. Oh, that's right. That was kind of tough, but since it made him happy, that's really all that matters. Number 8 followed orders with devotion. It is something that number 6 values highly, as someone who respects discipline. That number 8 would hide the relic from all of us was, frankly speaking, quite astonishing. Haha, that must have been a shock for you, Sagiri. On the other hand, it may be that that was the real face of number 8. It could be that number 10 recognized this and wished to support number 8's wishes. I suppose so. Those two might actually really be like two peas in a pod. They were both so curious. Indeed, I understand this. Just understanding this, I can see that there was meaning to this relic.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Nice bit of art. Hey there! Hello! Can you hear me? Senna, a pharaoh is an inanimate object. Though it is humanoid as an appearance, it is not alive. And how dare, Sagiri? I thought maybe someone was inside. I have confirmed number 15's unit is unoccupied at present. Oh, yeah? Well, looks like he's doing like we asked. Indeed, visual confirmation of number 15 occurs on occasion, even within the prison. Before we came here, he was more inclined to avoid social interaction. One might call this a great improvement. Sagiri, what do you think of number 15's personality? At the least, he is a capable soldier. At the least? Amendment. I admit I also did not know what to do with him. Even I could not predict his more idiosyncratic qualities. Understanding eluded me. However, I am learning to understand others better as I work with them. That incident has awoken this new awareness within me. Number 15 is a kind person. Of that, at least, there is no mistake. Have things been okay with the monsters since? They haven't grown in number or anything? No issues at present. We work together in two-man shifts to cull their numbers. Cool. You guys are pretty strong. I bet you don't have any problems when you work together. Your bet is not entirely accurate. Conflicts do arise depending on the pairing, such as with number 9 and number 3. Such issues did not arise until under the consul's command. His control of us was most rigorous. I guess just because you I guess just because you're comrades doesn't mean you gotta get along all the time. Or maybe it's because they're comrades that they argue sometimes. I mean, there's times I get into arguments with Mimi too. You do? It wasn't always that way. I think we used to avoid it, subconsciously. But now we're at a place where we both feel that we can tell each other whatever we have that needs to be said. I guess if that's the result, then the odd fight isn't such a bad thing, huh? I had never considered the issue from this perspective. I must process. Sagiri, if there's ever anything you want to say to me. I don't want you to hold back, okay? Oh, and not just with me. I mean with the whole of Colony Zero. I shall try. Maybe we should leave the prison grounds. Stretch our legs? I have no objections. Where do you wish to go? How was it we all went together? Mac the Wildwood, and then around to Capricorn Peak? Compliance. There it is. gotta thank number 6 for introducing us to Wheelie Dealy. I concur. Without number 6 negotiations, outfitting the prison camp would have been impossible. I'm not the most loquacious of people, and I speak most formally. I would have caused misunderstanding. But number 6... Hey, don't worry about it, Sagiri. You're a great person too. Anyway, can you tell me a little more about number 6? Like, what sort of name he'd be happy with? Number 6 dislikes pointless effort. He seeks to be concise in all things. As such, it may be best to avoid giving him an excessively long name. So then, it should be something you could say quickly, kind of like Senna. Also, I would ask you to consider something if possible, and not just for number 6. Names that somehow incorporate their previous ID numbers. You mean like how I got the set in Sagiri from number 7? Yes. Perhaps if everyone had a similar source for their names, it would be more equal. No one would have cause to complain. What's the real reason, though? I'd like to be the same as everyone else. Haha, you got it! I think you might be onto something. Yep, at this rate, I won't need much longer to come up with some names. Keen chicky chicky. Ba 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 da 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 da. Sagiri, how are things between number 9 and number 3 since last time? Recently, I often see them together in the prison mess hall. Number 9 does still become emotional at times, but overall they maintain a satisfactory relationship. I'm glad they managed to repair their friendship. Number 9's fluid emotions cause her to take a more aggressive tact with others. In spite of this, number 3 did not give up in her attempts to improve relations with number 9. I hold great admiration for number 3's sense of perseverance and self-sacrifice. Yeah, just talking to her, I could tell she really cares about the others. And number 9's trying to become an overseer for everyone she's lost. They're both the same at heart. They've just got different ways of showing it. Until now, I believed that showing excessive emotion would have a detriment during battle. But with number 3 and number 9, I wish them to continue living by following their feelings. Good, good! That's why I gotta come up with some good names for them too! Ligate Prison Camp. Central Hall Canteen.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. Let's catch up on stuff.
How about it, Senna? Did you come up with names for everybody? Yep, chatting with Sagiri let me apply some Senna thinking to the problem. I think I got some names. Ah, truly? Uh-huh. I just need to think of how we'll tell everyone. Why don't you just get everyone together in the central hall and hit them with the new names? Well, that makes me kind of nervous, not gonna lie. This is an excellent suggestion. Please do that. Guess that's it. That's that then. Hey, this is important, you know. Don't make fun of me, please, okay? I shall ask everyone to gather. The rest is up to you, Senna. Yep, I'll sure do my best. Oh, Sparks.
I'm all refreshed.
Hey, everyone.
And ready to take on the world.
Sagiri, say something.
It's good to be back.
I hope they like their new names.
Everyone is gathered, number 7. Is there some kind of problem? No, number 8. I am not number 7 anymore. Call me Sagiri. Huh? What's that all of a sudden? All units, hear me. As of this moment, I am rescinding all identification numbers previously assigned to Colony 0 soldiers. Wait, you mentioned changing the way we refer to you. Now it's extended to us as well? Perhaps you have not considered this, but it is only right that we have names. Not just me, but all of us. We are human, just the same as the others who live in this world. We're human. But this name business is already sudden. What are we supposed to call ourselves? Not to worry, I've given a lot of thought to names for you all. Huh? Why do you get to name us? I think that's a little out of line. Now, we can always say no after we hear her out. Might be fun. Okay, number 6, you are... Ix. What do you think? Ix, what's up with that? I mean, well, wait a minute. Ix, it's not too bad. I really like how short it is. Number 3, you are Trini. Trini. Number 3 is Trini. What's happening? I feel a little tingly. Is what having a name feels like? Number 8, you could be called... Okay, how do I pronounce this? Ailic. Ailic? Number 8 is Ailic. Ailic. I got it. I'll be Ailic from now on. For number 15, I've got 15. Hey, what the... I go from... Can I go to 15 from 15? Really? That's barely any different. I think it's good, 15. It's shorter than saying number 15 at any rate. I think it suits you, number 15. I mean, 15. You say so, number 3. Sorry, Trini. And you can be... How do you feel about flying? Flying? You don't like it? Flying the Offseer. I guess that's what they'd call me in the future. Better than number 9, the Offseer, anyway. Though that's not saying much. Whatever. I'll let you have this one, number 7. I mean, Sagiri. Whoa. Hey, what about me? Don't leave me hanging. What's my name? You'll be Tina. Tina, eh? Nice. Weirdly fitting. I believe this will take time for us to get used to these names, but from now on, we should use them for each other. Compliance number 7. Oh, oops. You already messed up, Ix. Line. What? Sorry, I just wanted to try it. Quit being weird, Trini. Number 7 is Sagiri. Number 6 is Ix. Number 3 is Trini. Number 15 is Buff-teen. It's Biff-teen, man! Buff-teen. Looks like they've taken to those names. I'm glad for you. Thanks. I was real nervous, but it was worth all the hard brain time. Did it go about how you expected, Sagiri? Yes. Now that you have given them names, it feels like we're finally a unit. All of us. We are now humans, with real names. We get to start over, here and now. We and our colony have been reborn. Siblings. Now with their own names, Colony Zero citizens took their first steps into their new lives as people rather than numbers. And if we check, all their names have changed in the affinity chart. You guys are going up against Mobius, right? Sagiri too? Yeah. Well, just so you know, if anyone dies, I'm never going to let you hear the end of it. So make sure everyone comes back alive. Yeah, of course. We'll keep Sagiri safe for you, for sure. I mean, you guys as well, but whatever. Sheesh. Is it really okay for us to get all this stuff from you for free? You know, a place to live, food, and even these name things? Of course it is. The truth is, these are just things that anyone should have. You've been working your butts off all this time. You've earned it, so just take it. Thank you so much. We're going to treasure everything you've done for us, I promise. Oops. Feels like we should talk more with outsiders now that we got names and all. How do you do? My name's Tina. Like that. Did I do it right? Haha. Do it like that and people will think you're a right weirdo. Huh? Really? Well, I don't get it at all then. I think it was weird about that. I mean, to be fair, nothing was really weird about it. It's just very polite, that's all. Oh, hey, we've maxed out the colony's, the colony. When number 7 first started calling herself Sagiri, I didn't know what she was thinking. But you never thought you'd end up having a name yourself, huh? Right, it's a bizarre feeling, but I'm actually getting more used to being called Ix now than number 6. You're all human, never doubt that. You could say that that feeling is that of your true self. Might be right. So that's why Siguri wanted names for everyone.
Can we maybe train?
Spongy Spud eval.
Right?
Everyone's talking about the Spongy Spuds. They're mouth-watering even if you just steam them then. Didn't I say they were delicious? You look well made up. Not surprised. You got teary-eyed just from eating them raw. Not just that. We can reliably raise a sizable yield without much difficulty. This has put a lot of minds at ease. I think it's safe to say Spongy Spuds are the key to Colony 9's survival. The whole colony seems much brighter now. Everyone's getting a go at working in the fields. When people are less anxious, they're less prone to confrontation, too. I just wish we had a similar way to reduce inter-colony hostilities. Don't we? Maybe we should give it a try. Give what a try, exactly? Let's try spreading Spongy Spuds to other colonies. They'd solve food shortages and maybe help a little with the tension and anxiety of the war. Colony 9 certainly works as a successful test model, but are you sure this is going to work? We'll do our best to make it work. Hunger makes it hard to think rationally. It eats away at the heart. We need fresh people. We need to free people from that anguish. Now let's get going. Spread the good news of the Spongy Spud. We can't waste any time. I'll call some friends. We'll continue this conversation in the Colony 9 Commander's office. Crusader for Spuds. I'm at the fort. I'm actually going to have to look up that one for Ellis because I completely forgotten what was supposed to be where that one was.
Is
Oh, he's reached max rank for Royal Summoner. You're 20, you're 20, you're 13, you're 20, you're 16.
leave the enemies to me.
Flash, Spencer.
Hidden Thorn! Glitter Stream! Aerial Slash!
There we go. I think that should work fine. Critical rate. When you evade an attack, I think I can actually give him better ones now. Like Ultimate Kijong. I think that's how you pronounce that. Ring Allen mode. Increases maximum fields. Nope. Nope. Fighting prowess. Increase dexterity. Definitely increase our attack. Man, I need to get rid. I need to get rid of these, don't I? I've got way too many. Break brooch. Yeah, the issue with it. Ah, bonk. The issue with it is that you can't. Is that for some reason they just don't like you selling it. I'll show. I'll show you. I'll show again what I mean.
Decisions.
Because all I can do is I can sell at rarity, but I can't sell chronologically. I can sell chronologically name, rarity, high price, low price. I think the best thing I can do is rarity and just take whatever else I'm missing, I guess. I suppose that's probably the best option. Yeah, I'll probably clean up inventory off. I'll clean up inventory later. Off stream.
I'll protect you.
Oh, whoops.
Leave the enemies to me.
We'll make it. All of us.
Jumpo-ayo, jumpo-ayo. So, as we discussed earlier, we want to teach other colonies how to grow spongy spuds. Count me in. Conflicts over food supply are tragic. If there's anything we can do to help ease them, we should. I guess places with poor weather or bad crops would owe us a favor. It looks like nobody objects. I mean, this is great and all, but how are you going to do it? You can't just hand over a spud and call it done. You're right. We need people to be able to teach on site. I'd like Roll and Kite to take care of that. Work with the people in charge, listen to what they want. Will do. We'll need to suss out the best colonies for cultivation and discuss things with the leaders. The most important thing right now is the soil. Yeah, the soil needs earthworm wood, right? I've done some analysis on that front. Colony 4 and Colony Mu fulfill the geological criteria. 2 locations. That'll be tricky. That'll be tricky for the teacher to handle. How about we narrow it down to 1 right now as a test case? Why don't you pick who will approach first? Let's see. Colony 4, which is in the desert, and has been having a food shortage, or Colony Mu, which is an Agnian colony, which might be good to foster relations. Which one would be best, do you think? Probably Colony 4. Is that your final answer? Okay, let's go and talk to the resource pods with Xeon. Appreciate it, mate. I hope this works.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Mutual respect.
It's kind of nuts to think how much difference a single spud can make. It's kind Kinda nuts to think how much difference a single spud can make.
A potato with the power to change hearts. Now that's a tuber to tout.
Okay, they had fun writing that and definitely had fun saying it. Yeah, because Colony Mew, from what I remember, they didn't really have a food shortage problem, as they were able to fish stuff quite well, and they had all the whatchamacallits, all the Armus currently, so they're good on food and meat.
The soil's not too acidic, and it looks to be getting enough moisture.
Incredible. Your eyes are literally shining.
Things seem really stirred up all of a sudden. Can this really be the end of the war? I can't let weak doubts like that in now. Gotta keep the pressure up, right to the very end. Yeah, just hold out a little longer. We can do it. We can stamp this war out. Hi, Solon. Solon, can we talk to you? What's up? I see. And you call them spongy spuds? People can be a little wary about food they're not familiar with. You think it'll be hard to convince them? No, our colony is battling food shortages right now. If this can take us a tiny bit close to solving that, then I'd love you to teach us how to grow them. Could you give us some time to consider? Yes, thank you, yes. Let's get back to Colony 9. I don't know why they couldn't just send one to Colony Mew and one to the other one. One to Colony 4. They both know what they're doing, so...
This smell. Tyon, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
You came just at the right time. We got word that someone in Colony 4 wants to learn to grow potatoes. Oh, that was quick. I was actually about to sign some teachers. I was thinking of leaving this one to Trish and Eastman. Eastman works really hard at the fields, so I think he'd be a good shout. He may be rubbish at expressing himself, but as long as Trish is there, it should be fine. Agreed, they're good choices. So, sorry about the sudden request, but would you help? Yep, leave it in our capable hands. We'll get it done in 2 ticks. What he means to say is that we'll work very hard, so you don't have to worry. Okay, good to hear. The other thing we have to take into consideration is that it's a food people aren't familiar with. Bit of a roadblock if no one knows how to cook it, yeah? We could share our favourite recipes. What do you think? That sounds like forte of Manana. Manana very well equipped to share goodness of spongy spuds with world. I'm telling you, give him a quick steam, job's a good one. If friends serious about spongy spuds, then higher height of deliciousness can be achieved. Cooking intuition of Manana says so. Okay, then how about this? We could try find an original recipe suited to that colony. We can find out about that colony's particular tastes and what they're looking for. I think we'll get people on board that way. Yes, that's a good plan. Manana are all for it. It's weird for you to think about how on board people are with the plan. It just means that people can change no matter how many terms they've got under their belt. Okay, that's enough. So, Manana's taking care of recipes. We can do asking around then. Good, then let's start gathering data from Colony 4.
This smell.
Oh, Colony 4's food plot. I didn't even notice that one.
Time to eat then, no?
Everyone looking deep in doldrums, please fill up on cuisine of Kikucha and carry on bodily fighting. Yeah, I won't stand in the way of that. Gotta fill an time somehow. Imagine that. Being able to end the day on a full stomach without eating food that came from the castle. Hey, did you see that? That massive sea vortex just up and vanished. Yeah, okay, but you saw the massive thing that came out of it, right? Way bigger than anything else I've ever seen. Flower Ant's pretty tough, alright. She holds firm on her fighting spirit, even in the face of Origin, and is so vastly bigger than a Ferronis too. All I can do is support her so that she doesn't wipe herself out. That's what I've always done, and that's what I'll always
I
do.
hope everyone's getting along.
Spot me. Ymir's really looked hard at that Agni and Lotus tech, huh? He got stuck in there and nailed all the physics and whatnot, just with a self-study. Did he even get it was a big deal? He's a real force to be reckoned with. I could even see him being next in line if it wasn't so sparking anal about everything. In the same boat.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I'm so dead. A real powerhouse. The rations barely fill you up at all. I don't care about the taste, I just wish I could stop feeling hungry for an hour. Right, so...
Can we maybe train? Let's catch up on stuff.
So about the recipe you've come up with for Colony 4. Market research was very superb. People at Colony 4 want to gorge until Tum Tum is full. They'll have a hard time of getting high enough yield with the soil they've got. The recipe's going to have to take that into account then. If people are going to have enough to eat. That's true. Spongy Spud can be growing hundreds of thousands now. So cuisine needs to keep flavour fresh and not let people get tiresome of it. Well, that makes sense. One ingenious take. So how do we put that into practice? I'll do whatever I... From you? Nothing. Oh. It's not the end of the world. Image of recipe is like crystal in Manana's mind. Soon is ready for present to Colony 4. Manana have complete faith in abilities. That's great news. Let's get cracking then. Manana, is there anything you need besides spongy spuds? Manana needs 6 spongy spuds, 2 portions of cured Amish sirloin, 2 sprigs of Dorogula, and 3 drumstick leeks. We can arrange some of that for you. Wow, you're really buzzing about this, aren't you? Quiet lands. Once the ingredients are ready, we can unveil Manana's creation to Colony 4. Let's have a look at the fields and then we can talk to Solon about cooking.
Let's be off.
The fields are over there. They're looking hale and hearty.
Oh wow, it's really coming along, huh? We managed to get all the seed potatoes in the ground. It went pretty quick with some helping hands. People were eager to help when they found out it was about maintaining a self-sufficient food supply. Now all you need is to turn them into potatoes. Yeah. Is there something on your mind? Of course, most of our soldiers hope the fields will yield crops too, but we've had other potatoes in rations before and they weren't good. So some soldiers aren't in favor of this experiment. I know there's a lot to ask of you. So we have some naysayers. Well, we actually have a proposal. Time for Manana to shine! Manana's actually put together a bespoke recipe for you. Oh, how marvelous! Manana, pleased to shout. Everyone, wash human paws and get ready for cook.
It's time to show you the true power of Spongy Spuds.
You're wigging me out now, mate. Dial it down a notch.
It has become a cult. The cult of Spuds. Let cooking begin!
What was it they needed again?
Manana's spud dish. And ta-da! To surprise is finished. Bon appetit! It's good. Whoa, this is amazing. I never knew you could make potatoes this way. I could eat this every day for the rest of my life. And there's so much. I think this is the first time I've ever been truly full. With Colony 9's help, we're taking a big step in resolving our food supply issues. We're indebted to you. I'm glad we could be of service. I'm going to get back to the fields. First, I think I'll try some special spongy tarato surprise. You got 2 ticks and that's it. Oh, what a slave driver. Now it's exciting to wait for day of harvest of spongy spuds. That's for sure. Everyone's a wannabe potato farmer here. They're going to have bigger fields than Colony 9. No competition here. The more potatoes we have, the more peace we'll have. At least that's what I believe. You made a first step today, Xeon. One more step towards your ideal. I never really thought of it as an ideal. I suppose it is, and maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. But for me, it's a pretty big one. Quest complete! Spongy Spuds have made their way to Colony 4, but Colony 9's mission to end food supply-related conflict has only just begun. Tao's potatoes.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
So of course, Colony 9 and Colony 4 are now united. If we had gone to Colony Mu, they would have been united instead. Potato. Potato indeed. Potato. Eastman. What's that you're shoveling down there, Eastman? This here is a special spongy tarato surprise. We got speed eating competition coming up with Colony 4 pretty soon. I can polish this off in 2 ticks. That means I'm going to win. Now you poor mother. Mind those spongy spuds don't stick in your throat. They got such a good food supply that they're not even worried about that they're able to have a speed eating competition now.
You always give 100%.
Do 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 do. Tao's potatoes.
Story is...
So I've been wondering, between the potatoes from Tao and the potatoes of Colony 9, which do you think is tastier? Friendland stumbled upon ultimate question. Not even close. See, for my money, the Tao spud is best. It's got that sweetness and that little taste that lingers. I'm not sure myself. I think I might prefer the Colony 9 ones. They don't fall apart as easily. I like that they're a bit more solid. I suppose I have to go with Tao's. No deep reason, though. Yeah, I don't know. I can choose. For me, Tao edges it, I guess. I haven't really thought about it too deeply either. They were just good, I think. Rico have soft spot for Colony 9 potato. After witness struggle of Xeon to grow, eating elicit feelings of sympathy. You make a good point. Alright, Xeon gets my vote then too. That's got nothing to do with the taste anymore, does it? Please to wait. Manana need 3 days to consider question adequate depth. It really wasn't that kind of question. Of course, the foodie.
And today's story is...
Do you guys remember when we talked to Ethel about directions to Sword March? Whoosh, that's a blast from the past. Oh, she said back then that anything that comes close to the vortex in the Great Sea gets ripped to shreds, yeah? So now we know why that is, and Origin's the reason. That's right. Back then, I don't think we could have imagined that something so huge was submerged there. Right, so anyway, it got me thinking. If we had Mr. Salmon's Levnis back then already, we could have just flown right over the vortex. It'd have saved so much time. Honestly, I'm just glad we got that little guy now. Please, not to discount Riku, with enough time, could also have built. Enough time being approximately 10 years, give or take 5 months. Well, that wouldn't have been any bloody help now, would it?
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
This smell.
Master Pan! Ino will be alongside till very end!
Also boost damage by 125% each time a character. And 25% chance to restore HP by 6%.
Ino, version up! Cha-ching! Ino, version up! Ino, version up!
We'll make it. All of us.
Do 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 do. What's that you're looking at? Data from the Candesia region? Yep. Alice asked me to find the data up for her. Now that was news of Alice, alright. What's Harala got to say? Know what I heard of Milik Meadows? It is site of ultra spooky cave. Commander before Xeon sent out survey team there once, but not one single pawn returned. Maybe inside cave is a surprisingly pleasant place. They just decide to live there forever. Well, that's optimistic. I'll say that much.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. We should talk about this.
So, about Alice. Seems like she hasn't come back to Colony 9 in forever. First I've heard of it. What else has been going on while I've been away? That's worrying. No one has any idea. Not in the slightest. Looks like she up and left in Eleveness, so that narrows it down. I think she's probably okay, but if she's taking Eleveness out, then she might mean to bring back something big. Maybe she needs to travel a great distance? What business could she have outside Colony 9? Either way, we're gonna go find her, right? What if she's in trouble? Come on, hop up, let's go! Yeah. Ah! That's right, she said something about the soil in Hope's Rest. Hope's Rest? There's nothing there anymore. Should we check her around the prison? Let's see if we can find her. Chance encounter. I say that we do that next time. Because to end off today, it's Daily Amiibo time! That 500 class points. 600 class succession points.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Classes acquired. No classes gained. Your A rank, your B rank, your S rank, your S rank, your B rank, and your S rank. Item grade is the level of the item, I think, yeah. Who was the other B rank? Oh, it was you. Actually, you know what we can do? Just before we actually go... I need to go to the Faunus region for this, but... because we completed Sagiri's Ascension quest, we actually have a quest that we actually have a thing we can do. So let's do that to end this off. End today off, I think. Bright light! Dun 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 da da dun 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 da 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 dun da da dun dun dun.
Archsage come up with new challenge! Do try for selves!
Let's quickly just do this time attack then, since it's got ×3 on it.
Challenge! Begin! Someone's needy. I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Won't work on me. I can always count on someone.
You said he doesn't want half of it.
Time to end this.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Someone's needy.
You're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver.
Things are building up. The power
Time to
of
end it.
Ouroboros.
Let's use it to the max.
How's that?
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
White
Great
flash!
stuff, Noah.
Gale flash! No
My
more
power
crop!
healing free.
We can do better yet! Crop infinitely tougher!
Everyone healed up?
You're
No
welcome.
complaints? Strong now.
Let's use it to the
I
max!
felt good before, but now I feel good. Here against real.
I've been waiting for you to say that. I can keep them occupied.
You want to see what we can really do?
I've got an idea. What I was waiting for.
I get first dibs.
A lot of damage.
Stay focused.
This'll end it.
Deflector 4. Do do do.
How about something like this? Too right to pick mine.
Let me do the honors. This'll end it.
155.
How about this?
Back in action. Heroic chain.
Sir. Great. Everyone get ready.
Let's do it!
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm hard your heel.
La 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 la.
All right. I'll lead above and beyond.
Yes, that went well.
Now that's teamwork.
Finish the chain with the chain attack.
I lost their attention.
Crimson with Let's
Show them what we're made of.
Empyrean
Gale Fire.
Preaching
Demon Slash. No more.
Resonant flash, not slash.
Aerial Slap.
Won't work on me.
I can always count on you, Leon.
weekend.
Show us what you got, Senna.
I'm the one you want.
You can disappoint.
Resonant flash. I need you, Leon.
Let's do it.
Unstoppable.
Oh, you're sparking spark now, mate.
Noble
Dino!
Glorious wing. Did we make them mad?
Looks like we got them worked up.
Going in.
Noble! You're getting better, Noah.
This should do it.
Boom!
We're overheating. No dying on my watch. The heat's building up. Okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you. Pretty strong now.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out.
Here's three. Bring it on.
Demons. I'm the one you want. Feel that? This power. We can do this.
Every momentum. Strength. It's amazing.
Heal harmony. No slash.
Wait.
Drag overboard.
Healing you need right here.
Cheers. You're pretty good.
Here we go. Too late for crying now.
We're pretty much invincible at this stage.
Boom!
We can do better yet.
All that damage, jeez. Seraph is a really good one to level up all the way to max if you can.
Empyrean salvo.
White Strike. Not enough.
I can always count on you, Leon.
I can do an interlink whenever. Smash!
Smash! Which character had a smash art? Oh right, yeah, no, the talent art's a smash art, isn't it? Challenge complete! S rank! Times 3 for 4,000. That's a lot.
All right. That was great.
Lucky challenge! Friends cannot resist, yes?
Feron x Feron. This sparring match with Sigiria number 13. One hinder movement and one bring damage. So fearsome.
Archsage wish to see heated bout!
Here we go. We're fighting against Sagiri and number 13 at once.
I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint. Crimson Inferno Dance.
I lost her attention.
No complaints.
Time to get crushed.
Look at you.
We can do this.
Power of my voice. It's above. Inferno Dance. Period. Overfall.
Boom!
Spear point. Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Twins of battle fighting as one.
To punch your lights out. Resonant flash. The heat is up.
Feels just like it should. Why are you trying to
Won't work on me.
I'm grateful. You're welcome. You didn't disappoint.
No way we can move.
Let's get him.
Let's turn up the pressure.
You want
Come on. Chain attack time.
I just thought of a great idea.
I'll make this.
Well, we actually got one there at least.
This'll end it.
Cool.
Take this.
I've got an idea. What I was waiting for.
Well, we got the break. Oh, wrong art! No! I missed the break. I missed the topple. Darn. Well, let's grab yours and then... 166. So we're getting 2 back at least.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
How's this for a plan?
I just thought of a great idea.
All right.
I'll start us off.
I'll follow your lead.
This'll end it.
152.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'll be ending stream right after we do this thing anyway, so enjoy your sleep, Ruby.
I might have the break. Everyone get ready.
Topple, overkill.
We were fantastic just then. Penetration failed. Fruit smashed it. Nice one, Uni.
Demon Slayer. Oriole.
Press our advantage.
Keep it up, Neo.
I feel fucking right now.
I lost her attention. Someone's needy.
Thanks. Deflect appeal.
Come on. This should do it.
Boom! All of the damage.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Why?
No dying on my watch. This should do it. The enemy's angry.
Fury Reaper.
100 shells.
Lord, not that.
Someone's
Challenge complete. Tie-on swimwear.
Please to receive.
I mean, I did defeat as Ouroboros. I was Ouroboros when they did that. I guess I have to actually land the hit, which is really stupid, but you know.
That's right. Stack 'em up.
But yeah, we got all the swimsuits now. So I'd like to say thank you all very much for watching, and I do hope that you all come to the next stream where we'll be continuing on with, well, more questing. And more side questing and etc, etc. Thank you all very much for watching, and tatty bye!